People all over the world face constant discrimination by race, by gender, by age, and more. Women all over the world face discrimination, and women of different racial or ethnic groups face even more. The United States and Canada are leading countries in gender equality. People now realize that people are just people. No matter who it is, people deserve equality, respect, opportunity, and more. But the problem is, not everyone thinks that way around the world. This small PSA covers some facts about gender inequality and how it may impact more than everyday life. Gender inequality is different in every region. 75% of Brazilians think that it is an issue. Gender equality PSA. Gender equality is an issue around the world. People of different race and ethnic background can face even more issues. Women and races face discrimination in Brazil, but women of races can face even more. Women all over the world are impacted by gender inequality. Mental health is the biggest interpersonal conflict for women around the world in regards to gender inequality. While many parts of the world have become progressive in their treatment for women, not everyone has. The culture of these nations has not progressed to the point of equality between the sexes. Places such as Africa and the Middle East treat women with little respect. Often women cannot walk on the sidewalks or streets, leave the house, or drive without the company of a man, such as her son or husband. While suicide rates are lower among women than men, as they are more likely to get help, sometimes help isn't available. In these places, there's typically a much larger amount of unfair treatment with feelings of worthlessness and helplessness due to inequality and living standards. Alongside that, hate crimes against women in some countries can lead to lethal injury. Our solutions involve awareness to these issues and possible pop-up workshops regarding different mental health issues. On social media, we plan to share an excerpt from our mental health page about the severity of these issues. So we created a website to spread awareness for gender inequality and the global goals. Reduce inequalities, gender inequalities, and good jobs and economic growth are some of the main that are focused on in this website. Mental health. Gender inequality in some parts of the world can put people at risk of physical and mental damage as well as mental health. We may not think big of mental health, but it is a very important thing to our lives. If someone is not well mentally, it shows physically and in their life. Like previously mentioned, if you do need help, look for workshops near you and maybe look into therapy. This bibliography shows our sources. Read in depth for more.